you have two ways to begin reading a document. The first way is to take your cursor in such as a Word document and put the cursor at the beginning and then click play.
The end of my training as a Navy radio technician about coincided with the end of World War II.
The other way is to highlight a section of the text. Then click play.
But these encounters were a lot more than I had reckoned on.
The next thing we want to look at is a web page. So I'm here in a web page that has some text, and it also has some pictures of text. So I'm going to show you how to read both of those. First of all, I can highlight the text that I want, just like in the Word document, and press play.
Alignment. Choosing to align text in justified, centered, or ragged columns is a fundamental typographic act. Each mode of alignment carries unique formal qualities, cultural associations, and aesthetic risks. Alignment. Classic variations. The four modes.
And you see it continues to read further down without my controlling it. However, what I wanted to show you is what to do when you come up with a picture of text. So over here, I can try to highlight, but it just kind of drags around. But if I come to the text, you'll see that I can highlight the text, but the pictures I can't. So what you do is you come over here to the screenshot reader and you click on this tool and you drag a box around the content that you want read.
Centered text is symmetrical like the facade of a classical building.
You can do that on any picture that has text. As long as the text has still got a good contrast with the background, you should be able to read it. If you open up a PDF file and it opens up in a web browser such as this, you can use the same principles that I talked about with Word documents and other content. You can basically highlight the text, if you can, because sometimes the PDF files are actually pictures, and then you can press play.
Anthropology at Chicago found better ways to meet its instructional.
And you notice that instead of highlighting the content on this PDF file, it opened up a separate window. Another way to deal with PDF files is to come up here to the PDF Aloud button on the reading toolbar. Click that, and then it's going to ask you to open up the file. This file that I have open in the web browser is available in my downloads folder, and here is the PDF file. And now I am actually opening it up in a different way. So what I can do is I can put my cursor.
Keywords: bridge too far, city-states, Neolithic Revolution.
And as I click, it will move the content and read it.
Most would agree that anthropology needs a degree of consent.
So some people find it a lot better to download the PDF file, especially from a journal website or a database, and then use the PDF Aloud to read the content. In this example, we're going to read a PDF file that is just a picture. You can tell it's just a photocopy because it has this gray mark here. And so when I try to take my pointer and drag around the text, nothing happens. So the only way to read it is to use the screenshot reader. And I drag over the text.
For more than 2,000 years, there has been a tradition in Western medicine that has equated health with harmony in physical and emotional life. And
so that's the basics of reading documents and files online and on your computer. With Read and Write.